The 2024 Subaru Crosstrek keeps the little SUV's known virtues of durability, value, and off-road capability while boosting refinement without boosting price. What kind of car is the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek? A compact crossover utility vehicle with 5 seats, the Crosstrek is essentially an Impreza hatchback with increased ground clearance and more durable components. The Hyundai Kona, Honda HR-V, and 2 Jeep models, the Renegade and the Compass, are rivals. Since Subaru has always included all-wheel drive as standard equipment on its volume models, the Crosstrek benefits from this by providing dependable off-road capabilities that are unrivaled by rival vehicles. It receives a 5.8 out of 10 TCC rating. What's new for the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek? The revised look, larger touchscreen within the practical cabin, and careful consideration of noise and vibration reduction are all highlights of the revamped Crosstrek. It will take 2 glances to tell this model apart from the one from last year, but the alterations are substantial despite the design staying the same. For greater off-road experiences, the Crosstrek receives the wilderness treatment for the first time, joining the Outback and Forester in this regard. Ground clearance rises from 8.7 to 9.3 inches, the 17-inch wheels are shod with Geolander all-terrain tires, the CVT is adjusted for improved low-speed traction, and a transmission oil cooler boosts the vehicle's towing capacity from 1,500 to 3,500 pounds. The base model and premium Crosstrek are still powered by a 2.0-liter flat 4 with 152 horsepower. The more robust 182 horsepower 2.5-liter flat 4 engine that powers the Sport, Wilderness, and Limited offers greater power for passing maneuvers without raising cabin noise levels. A CVT is mated to both engines, powering all 4 wheels. A manual gearbox is no longer offered. The Crosstrek excels at off-roading on rugged gravel roads and dirt tracks because of its exceptional grip and persistence for a tiny car. The 5-seat Crosstrek can accommodate 4 passengers in comfort, while the load bay can accommodate up to 54.7 cubic feet of cargo. Active lane control and automated emergency braking are standard safety features on all models. How much does the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek cost? The standard Crosstrek is $26,220, which includes a $1,295 destination fee that is required. Roof rails for accessory storage, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and an 11.6-inch touchscreen display are added to the well-liked premium model, which we tested and costs $27,370. We would choose the $30,290 Sport model for its more potent 2.5-liter engine and additional off-road mode in the Crosstrek's xDrive system. The Crosstrek's practical exterior is enhanced with opulent extras by the Limited, which starts at $32,120. The Wilderness, on the other hand, is the most expensive Crosstrek at $33,290. 2024 Subaru Crosstrek styling. In just 11 years, Subaru has sold more than 1 million Crosstreks, and the vehicle's recognizable design hasn't altered all that much, a little nip and tuck here, some more aggressive cladding there. Its dimensions are nearly the same as those of its predecessor. It is still a 5 in terms of style, neither gorgeous nor hideous. A boulder-patterned frameless grille and a flying wing design that goes past the grille borders into slimmer, more wraparound headlamps are among the changes for 2024. The 2024 Crosstrek has additional shoulders aft of the door as a result of the upper window line descending more at the back and the cabin narrowing more. Functional vents to lower aerodynamic drag and increase fuel efficiency are located in the wheel arch molding and rear apron slots. On all models save the base model, roof rails come standard. Elevated bumpers for improved approach and departure angles, additional body cladding, a front metal skid plate, and LED fog lights give the Wilderness versions an almost insect-like appearance. Gold embellishments can be seen on Sport variants, including a boomerang over the fog lights, a gold zipper running the length of the rocker panels, and gold contrast stitching inside the seats and steering wheel. The inside is purposefully simple, with plenty of bottle containers and bright fabric upholstery with contrast stitching. The largest interior change of this year is the larger 11.6-inch touchscreen display seen in all models except the entry model. Subaru has maintained the hard knobs and buttons for features like seat heaters and volume, as well as the hooded instrument cluster. In addition to USB-A and USB-C connectors, it retains a standard audio jack. 2024 Subaru Crosstrek comfort and quality. The Crosstrek can accommodate 4 persons with their belongings in comfort. The Crosstrek is rather short, but it can fit 4 adults comfortably. Even for taller passengers, getting in and out is made straightforward by the tall stance and wide-opening rear doors. However, headroom in the back might grow cramped for people over 6 feet tall. 1 point is added for a tall hatchback's adaptability and its unexpectedly large rear legroom, which allows 2 adults to sit comfortably in the back. All things considered, a 7. The majority of the materials are still plastics in various tones of black and dark gray. Armrests and other touch-sensitive parts are covered with soft-touch materials, while the majority of the inside is still made of easily cleaned black plastic with textured and dark matte finishes in some places. Large buttons have been retained by Subaru for other features, such as the engine start-stop-off switch and the X-Mode off-road vehicle management software, which are controlled by menus in the center display. Additionally, it mentions that larger door handle openings make it easier for people to operate doors when wearing gloves. Subaru has worked to lessen vibration and noise, which helps reduce driver fatigue on lengthy travels. When the back seat is folded flat, the cargo volume is 54.7 cubic feet, compared to 19.9 cubic feet with it up. According to the business, the 2024 Crosstrek can effortlessly carry 35 cups of beverage thanks to features like the luggage bin, console cup holders, 4 door pockets, the cargo space itself, and even the rear armrests. How safe is the Subaru Crosstrek? As anticipated, Subaru's focus on safety led to the Crosstrek receiving a top 5-star rating from the NHTSA and an IIHS Top Safety Pick Award. On our scale, each rating gains 1 point, and the Crosstrek receives an additional point, up to an 8, for having active lane control, adaptive cruise control, and automatic emergency braking as standard features. Blind spot monitors, automated emergency steering, and automatic reverse braking are optional or standard features, depending on the trim level. In both urban and rural areas, the automated emergency braking system may exhibit excessive sensitivity, causing sudden braking when more assertive motorists may not perceive the need for it. Subaru seems to be asking rally enthusiasts to reserve their rally driving for private courses rather than open highways. Subaru has always placed a high value on having an excellent external vision, and the Crosstrek is no exception. The side mirrors located on the door and the slender windshield pillars provide excellent front-side view, while the nose slopes down to provide decent visibility of the road ahead. In this day of thick roof pillars, over-the-shoulder vision is sufficient and superior to that of many other small SUVs that we have examined. Additionally, Subaru offers a spare tire underneath the cargo deck. 2024 Subaru Crosstrek features. Select the Sport for more oomph or the Premium for practicality. The Crosstrek receives a 7 for value and standard features. Despite additional amenities and a standard CVT, the base model's price has not altered from the previous year. The 3-year per 36,000-mile warranty offered on all models is merely mediocre when compared to competitors. 17-inch wheels, dual-zone climate control, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, via wire, and crossbar mounting locations on the roof, but no roof rails, are all included in the base $26,220 trim level. An auxiliary jack, a 2.4-amp USB-A connector, and a 3.0-amp USB-C connector are located on the lower dash. The latter two are repeated at the back of the console for use by passengers in the back seat. Which Subaru Crosstrek should I buy? Roof rails, an 11.6-inch touchscreen, cordless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are added to the $27,370 premium trim that we tested. Our test model's total cost increased to $29,615 when an optional $2,245 package that includes a power sunroof, automated emergency steering, heated seats and mirrors, blind spot monitors, and an all-weather package was added. We would use our Crosstrek funds on the Sport because it is less than $700 more expensive and has a larger engine. It has an all-weather package, wireless phone charging, 18-inch alloy wheels, a 2.5-liter engine, and sport cloth upholstery. It starts at $30,290. Moreover, it has dual X mode, which has an additional setting for limited wheel spin in thick snow and mud. The Sport also has an optional $1,920 package that includes the same amenities as the Premium, but without the all-weather package. How much is a fully loaded Subaru Crosstrek? The $32,120 top-tier limited model has blind spot monitoring, automated rear braking, leather upholstery, and a motorized driver's seat. The Harman Kardon audio system and power moonroof are included in the $1,795 option package. The $650 independent navigation option is only available with the limited trim level. Thanks for watching.